We're going to have two Avengers movies in the same year. Let's talk Avengers. Let's get into it. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel where we talk all things Marvel and pop culture. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, share it to at least 3 people you know if you're new. Join my Discord in the link in the description. Follow me on all my socials. And yeah, we're talking about Avengers The Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars today. So let's get into it. Man, oh man, oh man. So announced at San Diego Comic-Con in Phase 6, to end all Phase 6, what we are ultimately building towards, the Endgame-like event in this phase, in the multiverse saga, officially confirmed, is Avengers The Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. And we finally have a director for Avengers The Kang Dynasty. Everyone was hoping the Russo brothers would be doing these two movies, the Secret Wars and all that. But Kevin Feige threw a little cold water on it, but he said, you know, they would love to work with them again on something else, but not this. And, you know, the Russo brothers kind of said the same thing early on in the week last week. So we got Destin Daniel Cretton in for Avengers The Kang Dynasty. We don't have another director for Avengers Secret Wars just yet, but the dude who directed Shang-Chi, I'm down for it. I'm not mad at it, and it'll be interesting to see how we haven't seen him really direct a team movie really yet in the MCU, and it's going to be interesting to see what he does, and if Shang-Chi 2 will come before this, we'll see. But with that out of the way, that was like news yesterday, so I had to get that out of the way. But what this video is mainly about is just talking about how big these two movies can be. In the same year, Avengers The Kang Dynasty in May 2nd, 2025, and Avengers Secret Wars, November 7th, 2025. Man, oh man, oh man. Feige, he's just playing with his food at this point. But what this could ultimately come towards, obviously Kang is definitely on his shoulders. Jonathan Majors, he's definitely the big bad in these phases in this saga. But a sleeper not everybody's talking about, and he could be showing up pretty soon, and that's Dr. Doom, and he plays into Secret Wars in the comics. So I think everything's being set up. If you pay attention to the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer, there's some hints towards it's like, okay, they could be going this direction. Maybe Doom might show up. He's in the shadows operating all this, because I'm not going to say what parts in the trailer. It's like, okay, they could be going this way. So we could be ultimately culminating to two big bads in this saga. Well, I don't think Dr. Doom will be in Kang Dynasty, but Secret Wars, once we get into that, I think everything is about to get crazy, because anything can happen in the multiverse. Anything. We could get Scarlett Johansson back as Black Widow, Iron Man. We can get Robert Downey Jr. and finally get the Tom Cruise Iron Man clashing heads. The Superior Iron Man versus, you know, whatever other Iron Man there might be that RDJ might play. Fantastic Four, you know, mutants. How does mutants play into this? And, you know, some weird news about, you know, how Marvel can cast the mutants like for until 2025. Because I'll get into that into another video. But anything can happen in these two movies, like, which is insane to think about. We still haven't met our Avengers yet. I think we'll meet them along the way. And Feige's like, you know, instead of like having an Avengers movie like here and there, this might as well have a big event culminating to these two Avengers movies. And I feel like there could be others after this. This could be a 3-parter instead of a 2-parter. Who knows with Feige? They holding a lot of stuff back, because in Phase 6, they just introduced 3 movies, and that's Fantastic Four, which is at the beginning, and these 2 movies that are pretty much at the end. So all bets are off. And most importantly, the legacy characters. I think these Avengers movies are going to be a celebration of Marvel. This is where we could get our Tobey Maguire's back, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man back. Andrew Garfield back. We could see the 3 Spider-Man together again in like the MCU, which would be so incredible. We could get Hugh Jackman back, hopefully, Professor X, Patrick Stewart again. These people aren't getting any younger, and I feel like this is why Feige is this is happening so early than people thought in 2025, because all these actors and actresses aren't getting any younger, and got to capitalize in the moment and bringing all these characters, these legacy characters, back together. And I hope the sky is the limit for these 2 movies, which I am very, very excited for. I cannot wait for. And it's gonna be a while before we get an Avengers movie. Like, I'll be like, by the time these come out, I'll be 24 and 25 by the time these movies comes out. So Marvel, you keeping me in, and I appreciate it. Feige, I just appreciate it so much. But these 2 movies could be so special. High implications. Kang is no joke. From, what we're going to get from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. If you saw the bootleg version on the internet, it seems like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is going to be serious. And wow, what a trailer that was. Just looking at it on a bootleg, it just gives you chills, like people recording. But Kang is here to play. Jonathan Majors, he ain't going anywhere anytime soon. He's got different variants of himself. And then we also got, like I was saying, Doctor Doom. How does Doctor Doom play into this? When are we going to get introduced to Doctor Doom? And will we be brought on to, that's pretty much what Secret Wars is, being brought on to, Battle World, and just variants of heroes and other heroes battling against each other, or variants of Kang battling against, our Avengers. And I feel like the Kang Dynasty, the Avengers could lose again. In what shape, form, or fashion that happens, I don't know. And I feel like these movies are going to, again, I feel like we're going to be sad a lot during these phases, because, and again, I saw another bootleg version of the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. I need to start avoiding these, but I just can't help it. But that trailer was also good. I'm veering off. But some heroes we see right now getting built up, it could be scary for them, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, Kang don't play around, Shang-Chi, what's going to happen with him, the Eternal, I don't know if the Eternal, it'll be interesting to see if the Eternals play into this. You would think they would have to, but again, like I was saying, what Avengers team are we going to have? Who is going to be in the Avengers? Of course, we're going to have Sam Wilson as Captain America, Anthony Mackie back. But I wonder who's going to round out the team. We definitely know we're going to have Captain America. We're going to have Captain Marvel in the Avengers. Is some of the, we think young Avengers going to be in the Avengers? We're going to see about that. Will Wanda play into the Avengers? I hope she does. I really do. But these are really my thoughts on these 2 massive movies. I really had to do a separate separate video on talking about Avengers The Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars, because these movies are going to be massive. Massive. Like, everybody could be coming back in these 2 movies, and we could be getting different variants of each. Like, Tom Holland could be, wearing the black Spider-Man suit, when Venom, the symbiote gets onto him, and, he could be fighting against Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, which could be incredible. So these 2 movies have such high implications. So those are my thoughts. You guys let me know. How hyped you are? What you want to see in Avengers Secret Wars and Avengers The Kang Dynasty? And what do you want to see? There's a lot of missing movies and projects missing in Phase 6 or maybe even Phase 5. So you guys let me know what you guys would like to see announced at D23, hopefully. And what casting announcements you would like to see coming up forward. So leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Share it to at least 3 people you know if you are new. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, join my Discord in the link in the description. Follow me on all my socials. Until next time, love and peace.